wonder what it's like to be the Orioles head groundskeeper, I went in there to find out. Nicole McFadyen has a really cool job. Did you like baseball and sports?
I loved baseball. Growing up, I played from t-ball all the way through college.
She gets to work in her field of dreams. When did you decide you wanted to be a grounds crew member?
Well, I wanted to study about turf grass science when I was in high school. We had a lady from Career Day come and talk to us about the ways to change the environment by adding better technology. And that led me to study agriculture, which made me look into turf grass science.
Nicole is the head groundskeeper for the Orioles. She is in charge of keeping the field as perfect as possible.
Everybody has a job. We have 30 people on our crew, so we have 10 of us during the day, and then around 20 people come in at 5 o'clock, and they're here to do the infield drag, the changing of the bases during the game, running the jackets in from the bullpen, but their main duty is to help pull that tarp out. It takes about 26 of us to put it out in 90 seconds.
Many fans may not know this, but Nicole's office is right down the right field line. You sit in here during the games?
Mm-hmm. During the game, my main job is to watch the radar for weather issues, because I have to be the one that puts that big tarp on the field to make sure the infield dirt doesn't get too bad where the infielders might get hurt if they're playing on it.
So do you decide whether to put on the tarp?
Most of the time, yes, but once the lineup cards are exchanged, I have to communicate with the crew chief, the umpire crew chief, and explain to him that there's rain coming and we need to protect our athletes.
Is it really scary when a ball hits the window or when someone crashes into it?
Yes. The other day somebody was fielding a ball and the window got dark and it scared me, and it was actually the right fielder for the Texas Rangers. Yeah, it scared me. I wasn't paying attention to the window.
So what is the hardest part?
The hardest part about the job is the weather and dealing with the heat. This grass doesn't like any temperatures over 85 degrees, and it being 108 degrees today, it's really struggling. And that's the hardest part of this job, keeping it alive when it's this hot.
Even when there isn't baseball, do you have to come and check on the grass?
Every single day. Grass doesn't take a day off. It grows every day. You have to make sure it has enough water, enough food. We try to cut it every day just to keep it great for when we do have a game. If you skip a day, you could really damage the grass.
Do you work every home game, Orioles home game?
Yes, every day I work when the Orioles are in town from 9:30 in the morning till about an hour and a half after every game.
Okay, so do you even have to work when the Orioles are away?
Yes, every day.
Oh, wow.
There's maybe sometimes I get a day off here and there, but I try to balance my hours where I can spend time with I have a little boy. He's 4 years old.
Oh, cool. Does he love the Orioles?
He loves the Orioles and he loves baseball, but most of all he loves all the tractors and his mommy's dirt piles out there.
Who's his favorite player?
His favorite player is J.J. Hardy, and sometimes he likes Chris Davis. It depends on if he wants to try to hit home runs that day or field balls in the infield.
Does he play baseball?
Well, he played t-ball this year for the first time, and he was pretty good at it.
What does Nicole's yard look like at home?
I put in all new grass this year, so it looks perfect, but not perfect like that.
Nicole is only one of 2 female head groundskeepers in all of Major League Baseball. What do you like most about your job?
I love most about my job learning something new every single day. So I learn something new about that grass and what it can do and what it can't do and what challenges it can get through, and just the science of it all. I love that. That's my favorite part about the job.